Okay, back with more Yakuza 0. Last time we left off, we had switched back to our friend Goro Majima, and we were trying to figure out why so many Yakuza want Makoto dead. Also, we were doing side missions, but that's not important. We got her takoyaki. That's what she asked for. Right here. There it is. Getting more cards every minute.
I totally didn't forget to
You didn't forget to what?
join the party. I was watching stream and talking, and then I'm sitting here wondering, like, why is Alex not responding to me?
That's hilarious.
Look, I may be stupid.
So am I. Okay, I was just getting something out of my fridge. I got some smoking hot takoyaki. Hopefully it'll help her calm down a little.
I have
Oh,
the
買うてきた
slight
で
issue that
たこ焼きや。
ありがとう。
少しは落ち着いたんか？
でもお腹すいた。
それでええんや。人間腹に物を入れんと力が出ん。待っとけ。今食わしたるわ。
what about that not hungry?
は？
あなたは目どうしたの？
ん？
その片目がなんで見えなくなったのかなって。
ああ。俺の場合は怪我っちゅうかな。事故みたいなもんで、もう完全に潰れてもうだ。
そんな。
もう一つの目は残っとる。別にそれで十分や。
かわいそう。
な？アホか。お前の方がよっぽどやろ。
私の目は心因性だからいつか治るかもってリーさんが。
そうなんか？なら望みはまだあるっちゅうことやな。よかったやないか。
でもあなたの目は。
もう慣れとる。そない不自由しとらんわ。せいぜい男前が台無しになっただけや。
男前なんだ。
目が揃っとったらな。お見せできんのが残念やで、ほんま。
うん、残念。
少しは笑えるようになったか。うん？なんやお前、時計しとるんか？
え？うん。
見えへんのに、けったいなやっちゃ。
まあね。でも可愛いでしょ。
せやから見えへんのやろうちゅうとるやろが。まったく。
分かってるよ。 でもね、これオルゴールの曲が鳴るの。それがまた可愛くって癒されるんだ。
うん。どないの音や？
今は鳴らない。だって時計が壊れてるから。
なんやね
でも捨てられないものってあると思わない？他人から見れば全く意味がないけど、自分にとってはなんだかすごく大切っていうか、目が見えなくなって時間もわからなくなって、時計も壊れて音も出なくなって。だから分かってるよ、そんなもの必要ないって。でも私がまだ元気だった頃の証なの。それを捨てちゃったら私は本当に。
お前。
でもまたあのオルゴールの音聞いてみたい。
わかるで。捨てられんかったら持っとりゃええ。持っとりゃきっといつかええことある。
いつかいいことか。
ん？どないした？
やっぱり違うよね。そんなものにこだわってるから、いつまで経っても私には現実が見えてないんだ。
おい。
いいの、ありがとう。あなたの気持ちは嬉しいよ。感謝してる。
そうやない。お前が必要やと思うんやったら必要なんや。本当にそう思うんやって。
大丈夫。私強くなる。強くならなきゃ。
せや、まだ言うとらんかったけどな。リーノさんはなんややることがある言うとったわ。それが済んだらここに迎えに来させる。それまでもう少しの辛抱や。
どこか行くの？
そろそろ仕事の時間なんや。佐川って名前に聞き覚えあるか？近江連合の極道や。
知らない。
そうか。佐川も誰かに頼まれただけかもしれんな。けどなんでお前みたいなんが極道に狙われるんや？
あなたはその佐川って人に脅されてるの？
似たようなもんやな。けど俺はお前を殺すことで褒美をもらえることになっとった。登場会に戻れるっちゅうな。
登場会？
いや、お前は知らんで英語で。
じゃあもしこのまま私を殺さずにいたら、あなたはそのヤクザに殺されるの？
大丈夫や。リーのおっさんがなんや考えがある言うとった。うまくいったらお前も俺ももう殺されんで済むっちゅう話や。
本当に？
お前んとこの店長やろ。信じたれや。ほな、仕事が終わったらまた来るで。ええな。
うん。
So what are we gonna tell our boss?
We're in a ditch.
Maybe I'll drop by the cabaret club like Yamakata-han suggested on my way to check out. I've seen one in the Hoganji Kochi area. Okay. hey, nouveau riche.
下しても許さんねえ行くで
This is so unfair.
俺が悪かった
I mean, look. He started it.
He literally didn't.
No, he did. He's like, hey.
You walked up to him.
Let me see if that bar's open now. Looks like we're getting near sun. Or at least we're in
そ
mid-afternoon.
んな急いでんのか
Alex, if you see a guy who is banging on a table saying, I'll kill the next motherfucker that approaches me, and then you walk up to him with a smile, that is provocation.
久すぎんねやるんか
No, it isn't. He's out here making threats, and all I did was say, hey, listen. Are you sure you want to be saying things like that? And it just turned out that, you know, sometimes some people are, their mouths are writing checks that their ass can't cash.
That just reminded me now of the whole George Carlin bit of him saying like sayings or statements that are popular that he thinks doesn't make any sense.
Such as?
And he goes, "It's the quiet ones you gotta watch." You hear this a lot whenever there's news of a serial killer. It's like they bring out the neighbor. He says, "Yeah, he was always very quiet." And then someone pops up. It's the quiet ones you gotta watch. This is very stupid thinking. I bet you anything that while you're watching a quiet one, a noisy one will fucking kill you.
Hearing
Suppose you're.
things.
It's
Where
like
the
suppose
fuck is
you
this
are.
guy?
You know, I was wondering that too. But he says, suppose you're at a bar, minding your own business, not bothering anything, and then there's a guy reading his book, also minding his business and being quiet, and then there's a guy with a machete banging on the bar, going, "I'll kill the next motherfucker that enters in here." Who are you gonna watch?
後悔すなや
See, the whole thing of having like, the quiet ones you gotta watch out for, that statement goes about the fact that a loud person, you already know to watch. Like, they're already drawing your attention. You're already aware of what threat they are. When they say the quiet ones are the ones you gotta watch out for, is because there could be a whole thing going on and you're not even, like, paying attention to it. They're saying you gotta keep an eye out for the threat that can come out of left field. You know? Pardon me, sir. If there's a... Okay, now who the fuck am I detecting? Oh, right here. Why are there so many dudes out today? I've gone 10... Like, in this one stretch of street. This is the third group of guys harassing.
邪魔や
Well, I'm trying to daze him so I can keep moving, but he looks dazed. Hey Raven, you ever seen in some fighting games how some characters, or at least how some players will just stagger their attacks so that the combo lasts longer than usual, and it ends up keeping it from actually Finish. Oh, fuck that. Where's this? Hang on, let me bring up the map you gave me.
You wanna finish that original statement?
Yeah. So, I know some people who, when they... Why did you put that in the Yakuza maps?
Guys, I screwed up.
Anyway.
Gongaga.
Gongaga! But what I was saying is that
Stagger
some players,
attacks.
they'll stagger their attacks. Not enough to end the combo, but enough to like really just draw out how long you're helpless because your character's still flinched that entire time.
Congratulations. You now know the entire issue of playing Guilty Gear and Killer Instinct.
Hello. That's some cleavage right in the middle there. I can do roof. Son of a bitch! You serious? This guy just had nothing else to do today. Still with me, Raven?
Yeah.
Okay, just you're quiet.
It is a struggle right now to keep my left eye open.
They give you that good shit in your shoulder, huh?
Mm.
Homely? Homely. Walk on by. Okay. Fuck!
Lamau.
Wait, they can be in shops too? Fuck.
Oh, that's annoying now.
Okay, it seems to be specifically bars. Vina Ito. Okay, now I have to buy a drink here.
いらっしゃいませ。
Hello, sir. Can I get you anything? This is honestly the classiest looking pool hall I've ever seen, but it's only got one pool table. Ooh, they've got aged whiskey.
Oh yeah, you haven't actually seen that. They have had a couple aged drinks throughout.
Yamazaki 12-year-old whiskey. Yamazaki 18-year-old whiskey. Some Tori brandy. Scotch, which is, you know, Scottish whiskey.
Anything that's aged past 12 years for me is too much.
Well, I just don't like whiskey. I had whiskey once, and it tasted the exact way my brain imagined hand sanitizer would taste. With just a little
It's
smoky
interesting.
aftertaste.
I don't particularly like drinking, but I do like whiskey.
It's hard for me because my tastes just don't like most alcohol.
Then again, for me, it's not specifically I like to drink to get fucked up. I like at the most like a sip. Like I'll take a shot and that's good enough for me.
Mm-hmm. Japan's top single malt whiskeys become such a status symbol that whiskey aficionados the world over have heard of it. They use carefully selected, perfectly matured malts to get that great, smooth flavor.
Are we being taught about whiskey now?
Looks like he's a concierge. You seem like you can hold your liquor well, sir. That's so? I've been doing this for a while, so I can tell by the way you drink. Are you well versed in various liquors, sir? I wouldn't embarrass myself trying to show off to an expert like you. I'll gladly listen to some interesting liquor trivia from you, though. I'll be happy to share some of what I know. Just like people, liquors have their own character. Each is unique. Understanding the subtle differences may help you appreciate them. Well, I'll be looking forward to coming here again and listening to your liquor sales. Gotta go for now. Very well, sir. I'll be waiting. Oh? 40 sub-stories. Well, I've got the bottomless stomach attribute, so, you know, let's drink some more. Oh, I didn't realize that there was a intoxication meter.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome. Can I get you anything? Let me try that brandy. This is one of Japan's top brandies. This bestseller has won over countless people with its bright, fruity aroma and smooth taste. As for the name, VSOP stands for Very Superior Old Pale. Interesting. I look forward to seeing you again soon. Uh-oh. Talk to someone. Or not. Here we go. Hello. If you'd like to play pool, it's 800 yen per game. Okay. Let me talk to the other guy, see what he's got going on.
800 yen per game?
That's $8. Would you like to play
That
darts?
seems like a lot for
It's
pool,
200 yen per
though.
person per game. Let me actually see this. I want to see if they it'll be some shit.
I
if they
heard
still-
Wooly say it is not. It
It's
is
not
not
Shenmue's?
Shenmue.
It's not Shenmue's because Shenmue's was fucked. We offer 3 types of dart games at our bar. Which one would you like to hear about? Fucking what? What's 01?
What the fuck? What the fuck does that mean?
In this game, the value of the sections you hit is deducted from your score. The goal is to reach 0. Okay, you started with a score of 301, 501, etc. Both bullseye and double bullseye hits are worth 50 points. Going below 0 is called busting. It becomes your opponent's turn if you bust. Your score goes back to what it was before the bust.
Oh, so you have to actually.
Oh,
reach
it's a
0,
math game.
not-
Okay.
That's
First
actually
player-
interesting.
Yeah, that actually might be fun. And like, first player to reach exactly 0 before the end of the designated number of rounds wins. If neither player reaches 0 during the designated number of rounds, the one with the least remaining points wins. Okay. Cricket.
That's actually really interesting. I like
Yeah, I
that.
might try that. Only the numbers 15 to 20 and the bullseye are used in the game. Hitting numbers with a single ring counts as 1 hit, and double ring counts as 2 hits, and triple ring counts as 3 hits. Once you get 3 hits on a number, it becomes open for you. Hits on a number hits on an open number are worth the same amount, same as its value, and those points are added to your score. However, an opponent can close your open number by also hitting it 3 times. Hitting a closed number does not score any more points. The player with the highest score at the end of the designated number of rounds wins. You can win if you close all numbers before the end of the assigned number of rounds and your score is higher than your opponent's. Another rule in cricket states that when there is at least a 200 point difference in the scores, the winning player stops earning points. This is a rule known as overkill. Once you've entered overkill, hitting open numbers will have no effect on your account or score. However, hit counts that do not involve points will remain in effect. For example, if you're winning by more than 200 points and you aim for a brand new number 15, Your first and second throws hit a single 15. If your third hits a double 15, it only counts as a single. The total hit count for the round would be 3. Note that the score gap, if the score gap is 199 or less, points exceeding 200 are awarded to the hit count as also and the hit count is also valid. Okay, I'm not gonna play cricket.
I was about to say, like,
that's very complicated.
like halfway through that, my eyes just started to glaze over, and I was trying to go back to paying attention, but it's like I'm gone.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Count up darts. In this game mode, the value of sections you hit are added to your score. The player with the highest score at the end of the designated number of rounds wins. Both bullseye and double bullseye hits are worth 50 points.
That's
Okay,
standard.
so yeah. All right, okay. So, count up, very simple. 01, actually very interesting. Might give that a try.
Cricket is if you hate life and decide math is how you have fun.
Alright, let's play some darts. Let's play on beginner. Let's do 01. We'll start at 301. Oh, you can go out and buy your own darts. Okay.
Fuck does that mean?
That means I guess I could go to Don Quixote. And
Like,
get some
what is
darts.
there like going to be a remote controlled dart?
Maybe it's just weighted differently. Because remember, darts are weighted at the front.
Oh yeah, there's also different weighted balls for bowling.
In this game, the value of the sections you hit is deducted from the score. Oh yeah, we already fuck. Okay. Throw power. Okay. Yoshihiko Shibuya. Whoa!
Oh, what? Oh, is it because he's drunk?
It better not be.
Oh wait, or is it because Majima has one eye?
That'd be some shit. Fuck!
Okay, yeah, I looked at it. If you drink before doing darts, you have blur.
Imagine was like, hey, watch this, guys. I'm telling you, I'm a pro. I thought the game just thought I was a bitch.
I remember seeing I forgot what movie it was, but there was a clip of a movie where a guy was supposed to be like doing darts, and the other character in the scene was supposed to be like this big shot that's talking a lot of shit to him. And it's revealed that the main guy actually is really good at darts. And they're obviously supposed to like fake it in post to be like, you know, can't expect the main character to, you can't expect like the actor to be good at darts. And it was like they actually in the thing while they were acting just got 3 perfect bullseyes one after another while drinking whiskey, and they're like, oh yeah, by the way, I was in a dart club.
I love that thing where it's like, oh, we can't expect, like, we got like some doubles or, you know, some post stuff ready, just because, you know, we can't expect the actor to be good at a thing, and it turns out the actor's got some hidden lore in their past. Okay. Fuck!
It's the same with there was an old
Oh,
like
fuck, I
like
busted!
oh no.
This motherfucker.
This is so cheap. Oh, he busted too.
俺の勝ちや。
So you won because he busted bigger.
That was fun. I wasn't bad. I hope you enjoyed the game. By the way, is this your first time in our bar? Yeah? Might try something out for a change. I see. Let me give you these. Standard darts. They're slightly better than the run-of-the-mill house darts. I can keep them? But of course. I'm looking forward to seeing you again. Ah, those kinds of places that give you like stuff, like give you a bunch of free stuff your first time in, because they make their money on repeat business.
Yeah. Plus, if they give you the idea, well, these are the better darts, you have a much better chance, sir, if you play again.
Like sometimes, sometimes a place will. Where do I put this? Like, you know how. I'm trying to think of a particular place
Did
that
the
will
music
straight
just
up
cut out for you too?
No, it just went down.
Oh,
This
okay,
is-
yeah, it's louder now. Okay.
Yeah, it faded a
Well,
little.
that was weird. Sorry.
So
You were saying?
there are some places that will like give you your own, like particularly like if it's a low level set that's not particularly expensive, they might give you like a set discount. Like not, I wouldn't say like totally free, but they'll generally like offer you a really discounted set as a first timer to bring back rather than the rented sets if they would like to have your business, if they like if they think that you'll come back and do more business with them. And you know, that is an incentive. Like it is a like that is a loss leader because obviously, you know, selling something or giving something away for less than what it's worth, you know, you lose money on that. But if you want the repeat business, you know, that incentivizes people to come back again and again and again. I just realized I really miss bowling.
I believe there's a bowling mini game still here.
Wait. You see, you got a steady hand. But I'm willing to bet 100,000 yen that you can't beat me at count up. Not doing that.
It's like, you know what? Probably right.
You're probably right. I ain't taking that bet. What's this place? Oh, it's a drugstore. Fuck. Oh, I could probably get some stamina M's here. Like, actual decent ones.
いらっしゃいませ。
Oh, I can't. What the fuck am I carrying? Oh, a bunch of shit. Okay, yeah. Let me go to the pawn shop. At least get rid of the junk. Bar. Store. That's Don Quixote. That's probably where we can find some darts. Pawn shops in the southern end of the map. So how much do you think intoxication is gonna affect fighting?
I think there's gonna be like a drunken master state. I know I mentioned it before, but the breaker style is literally just random bullshit go.
I mean,
Like, you're just doing shit right now. You're not actually, like, trying to do actual combos or anything. You're just acting as a goddamn Beyblade.
yeah. I mean, something that is true inherently about doing such a, like, breakdancing is that is an inherent threat to everybody around you when you spin around like that.
Oh, yeah.
It's interesting that that's his crowd control style.
Kiryu's is just feet planted, fucking rear back punch. Majima is wacky wahoo pizza man. I wonder where that statement came from.
What?
Because I know that that's in reference to Dante, but I don't remember where Wacky Wahoo Pizza Man first came from.
Hard to say.
Part of me wants to say it's like an IGN review.
Should I hang on to these things I got?
The what?
The stuffed animals.
I mean,
like, I know that we gave some of them away for a kid.
I believe that that's not actually, like, there's not that many quests that involve them, so, like, worst case scenario, we need to go get a new one.
Mm-hmm. Okay, 10 million yen.
ありがとうございました。
What does he sell here?
いらっしゃいませ。
Actually, check that.
Is it a pawn shop?
It is a pawn shop. Okay, so generally this you could get you.
ありがとうございます。
Okay, so we need to check out that other cabaret.
ごめんなさい。
謝られても痛いわ。ほんま痛いわ。
So we're delinquents just everywhere in Japan back in the 80s. Is that the issue?
やるんかい。
It's either that or all Chinese were evil. Which one do you want to go for?
These guys ain't even Chinese! Okay, it's this fucking street specifically. Every time I'm on this street, so many people are getting.
This is the combat street.
This is the getting mugged street.
行くで。
No, I'm pretty sure every city has that.
You saying every city has a PvP zone?
Yeah. Do you not think that's true? Can you not think of a place in California right now where, like, don't go here?
I can think of 3
Yeah,
in my
exactly.
own town. 3 separate PvP zones. A couple of them are permadeath.
Hey, but that means better loot.
Oh no.
If there's anything that the Division has taught me, is that the more dangerous the zone for PvP, the better the loot.
I think I may have completed another set or 2. Yeah, I get at least 2 complete sets now. I can go visit that guy again because he gives money for that.
Do you think it's gonna be like diminished returns though?
I don't see why it would be. Because he gave like 10 million yen, which is, you know, a decent amount if you're not carrying anything, but like still not great. Majima's still a little drunk.
How long do you think being drunk lasts?
Well, you know, I was at least at level 2 drunkenness. Now I'm on the lowest level of drunkenness, so it's probably not going to last much longer. Fuck. Okay, I'm no longer drunk.
Can you just imagine what it must be like to live in this isn't Kamurocho.
Sofukucho and Sokukori.
But like, can you imagine what it must be like to just live in a zone as a normal person where like you are just going out for some groceries or maybe to get a pizza with your friends, and then in the background you just see some man breakdancing in the middle of the street, kicking people's teeth in. He then walks 10 feet another direction, picks up something off of the trash from the floor, and then does another like shoryuken on somebody who's just walking by.
Oh,
And you have to then come home and deal with that. It's a lot of tools. That's a lot of tools.
Remind me to check out some of the entertainment spots so that I can
Like
see for, you know, in cards. Thing. Ooh, there's a karaoke bar. I'm just gonna check to see if there's a card in here. Yes, there is. I just have to fucking find it. Yokomaki. Yeah, so I gotta fucking go everywhere. I have to go everywhere now. I do have the same item for Kiryu, but I just wasn't using it last time, like an idiot. But considering that this dude like just shells out money for every grouping of cards you give him, you know,
Which you can then use to reimburse your businesses to get new style.
I'm so sorry, man. Video booths. You watch videos of various cast of gorgeous girls. As you meet these women out in the city under certain conditions, a new video content will become available. Right.
Oh, you should actually go in there.
I'll do that. You know, fine. I was gonna say I'll do that after I go visit that other cabaret that I was meant to go check out, but.
いらっしゃいませ。
Welcome to Gantara. We charge 800 yen for one view. If
800.
it's $8. I swear to God, if I see something that looks like it's gonna be against TOS, I'm dashboarding immediately.
Oh no, that's fine. I get you.
Which video clip do you want to watch? Locked. Oh, it's based on the cards.
Oh, you might have to.
I will tell you what. I will check this out off stream to make sure it's safe.
Yeah, like, because I know that there's a friendship tied to this, but
I'm gonna make sure this is safe for stream first. Like, I know that this isn't like a straight up warning, but that doesn't mean that there can't be stuff in there that's risque enough to be against TOS.
yeah. And I did not think about that, so I apologize.
Care for a little break, sir? You won't regret paying us a visit here.
ん
私この店の店長のヨーダと申します。今なら当店ナンバーワンの女の子をお付けできますよ。いかがです？
Sunshine, huh? Didn't know there was a spot like this tucked in the back of part of this town.
この店はキャバレーか？
いえ、うちはキャバクラになります。
Cabaret versus
キャバクラ
Cabaret
か。
Club.
ちょうどええわ。まだ遊んだことあらへんねん。
でしたらこの機会にぜひ楽しいですよ。キャバクラ。
I like Yamagata. Wouldn't recommend them without good reason. There'd be something to it. Guess it's worth a look.
わかった。案内頼むわ。その代わり、ちゃんとナンバーワンの子つけてくれや。
もちろんです。さあどうぞこちらに。
Excuse me.
Jesus Christ. Man, I've been to livelier graveyards than this. Soul on the side's me.
お客様、お待たせしました。
ん？
当店ナンバーワン女ゆきちゃんです。
どうもゆきです。よろしくお願いします。
おう、よろしくな。
This club's top girl, she's pretty low key.
それでは乾杯しましょうか。
おう。
乾杯。
This lady seriously the best they got here?
すみません。
私こんなんで。
ああ、いや別にええけど、でもほんまにあんたナンバーワンなんか？
ええ、一応。
It's the
た
other
だ
girl.
この店に在籍してる女の子、私を含めて3人しかいない
Oh,
んです
there's
け
only
ど。
3 of them. Oh, that poor girl.
3人？ちょっと少なすぎやろ。道理で寂れてるわけやな。
はい。ちょっと前まではそれなりに繁盛してたみたいなんですけど、
5 stars.
5スターが現れてからはずっとこんな感じで。
5スター？なんやそれ。
蒼天堀5スター。蒼天堀のキャバクラを牛耳っている人気キャバクラ店
Ah,
5店舗のオーナーたちの総称です。彼らが蒼天堀に出
the
店してか
5
ら、
billionaires of
この
5
辺りにた
stars.
くさんあったキャバクラはどんどん閉店に追いやられてしまって。
閉店ってどうしてや？そんなに人気なんか？その5スターっちゅうやつらの店は。
もちろん5店舗はどれもすごい人気です。ただ閉店に追いやられた理由はそれだけじゃなくて、
それだけじゃない？なんや？
簡単に言うと嫌がらせですかね。
嫌がらせ？
もう嫌がらせするのもいい加減にしてくださいよ。
ん？
毎日毎日朝から晩までいたずら電話したり、営業中に騒いで邪魔をしたり、もううんざりですよ。健全な勝負で負けるなら納得しますけど、こんなやり方卑怯ですよ。失礼な人ですね。その嫌がらせをやっているのが我々だ
That's
と
an
いう証
extremely
拠
punchable
は
face.
どこにあるんです？ないでしょう。
なんやあいつ。
あれがさっき言った蒼天堀5スターですよ。
ほう。あれが。
あいつは蒼天堀5スターの一人、クラブマーズ店長の日野という男です。クラブマーズはこの辺りのお客さんをほぼ独占しているお店で、近所にあるうちの店に圧力をかけ続けているんです。
ほう。
証拠なんかないけれど、あんなひどいことをやるのはあんたたちに決まってるだろう。うちの店が立ち退けば、この蒼天堀のキャバクラが全て5スターのものになる。あんたの狙いはそれなんだろう。
So I guess I gotta do 5 zones of
なんだ、そこま
cabaret
で分か
clubs.
ってるんですか。なら話が早い。さっさと立ち退いてくださいよ。もちろん今ならそれ相応の立ち
So are
退き
you
料
like
と謝礼はお支払いし
taking
ます。
over them as management, or is it just
That
gonna
would
be
make
for the
これ以
brands?
上立て
No,
付
no,
けを
that would make sense because, like, hang on. So, considering what I know about the thing, when you do the cabaret club thing, you have a number of girls, and you have to keep an eye on all tables. You get like a mass view of all tables, and you
Mhm.
have to pay attention to the girls at each table, and they will give you specific hand signals that say what they need, whether it's they need some drinks, they need food, they need to like the customers getting rowdy, or they need somebody to come fucking throw this guy out. And considering how many tables are at the Grand, I feel like that'd be your finale zone. So if it's like, oh, you
Yeah,
start
true.
with like like you start at a small club, like you take over management for a small club, considering this club has like what, 5 tables at the most, it looks like. They would probably let you start like here, just like it is for the Leisure King area with real estate. And then as you move up against the other clubs, you get, they probably have it where each club zone has bigger clubs and bigger floors with more tables and whatnot. That would make sense as regular escalation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, I've never fucking played it, but that's probably what's going to happen.
話は別ですがね。こんな薄汚れた店に金を出してやると言ってるんだ。悪い話じゃないでしょ。断る。あんたらのせいでどれだけの同業者たちが苦しんだと思ってるんだ。 あんたらみたいな卑怯で汚い連中に蒼天堀は独占させない。
さすがはかつて人気店だったサンシャインの店長。他の店のように簡単には落ちないみたいだね。まあ今日は引き上げましょう。ただ次会う時には結論を聞かせてもらいますよ。
何度来ても同じだ。私の結論は変わらない。
頑固ですね。まあそう言わずにまたご挨拶させてくださいよ。ああ、そうだ。そういえばあなたの娘さん東京に住んでいらっしゃるんですね。いやー、可愛くてびっくりしましたよ。それにしても心配ですよね。あんな可愛い娘さんがもし万一誰かに襲われたりしたら。
お前、娘に何かする気か。
さあ、私は別に何も。ただそういうことをする輩がいないとも限らないですよね。このご時世ですから。くれぐれもお気をつけて。ではまたお伺いしますよ。
くそ、私はどうすればいいんだ。
店長、
さあ、
どうすればいいんだろう。
いろいろ大変みたいやな、店長。
あ、お客さん、すみません。お恥ずかしいところをお見せして。
気にするな。それにしてもなんなんやあいつ。蒼天堀5スターだったか。なんであんたの店をそこまで狙ってるんや。
蒼天堀5スターはお互い手を組んで蒼天堀のキャバクラを全て自分たちの店だけで独占しようとしているんです。もともと蒼天堀にはキャバクラという勢いのある新しいビジネスの波に乗るべくたくさんの店が出店していて栄えていました。しかし彼ら5スターは手段を選ばず、金を使った引き抜きや嫌がらせ、暴力による圧力などで次々と他の店を飲み込んでいきました。その結果、蒼天堀に残っているキャバクラは彼らの5店舗とうちだけになってしまったんです。
なるほどな。そうなりゃ確かにあんたの店を乗っ取って完全独占したくもなるわな。しかしなんであいつらはそんなことをしてまで蒼天堀を独占したいんや。
詳しいことは分かりませんが、噂では蒼天堀のキャバクラを独占することでキャバレーを潰す力を手に入れたいらしいです。
キャバレーを潰す？
はい、なんだかんだで夜の街で未だに大きな力と金を持っているのはグランドなどをはじめとする大型店キャバレーです。彼らはそのキャバレーを打ち破り支配することで、そこに渦巻く金や利権、人脈などをごっそり手に入れたい。だから新興勢力であるキャバクラを完全独占することでキャバレーに対抗する力を手に入れたいんだと思います。
なるほどな。キャバクラだけでなくキャバレーまで独占できれば実質的に街全体を支配しコントロールすることも可能かもしれん。
でもそんな野望のために我々がひどい目に遭うなんて納得がいきません。あいつらに屈することだけはしたくない。でも度重なる嫌がらせと圧力で正直営業どころじゃなくなっていまして、お店もこの通りひどいものでしょう。
まあお世辞にもいい状態とは言えんな。
これでも少し前まではこの地域のキャバクラでは一二を争う人気店だったんです。でもあいつらによる店内での迷惑行為の連続でお客さんも離れてしまいましたし、女の子もほとんど引き抜かれてしまいました。 このままではいずれにしても近いうちにうちの店は潰れます。もう奴らの要求を飲むしかないんですかね。あんな奴らの悪事に屈してしまうのはすごく悔しいんですが。
Much care what happens to this town, but the thought of dicks like that doing whatever they want pisses me off. Plus, if I let them go now, there'll be trouble for the Grand's bottom line down the road, which means trouble for me if I'm still around. Curious about the cabaret club's business. Maybe I'll try to learn a bit more by helping around here a bit.
しゃあないな。店長、俺が手伝ったるわ。
え？
実は俺はファイブスターが狙っているキャバレーグランドの支配人なんや。
グランドの支配人って確か敏腕と噂のあなただったんですか。
まあな。俺としてもそのファイブスターとかいうやつ
Why
らに
is I would have been like, why are you saying it like it's a surprise?
何より
Goddamn.
もまずそいつらのやり方が気に食わん。俺と一緒にこの店を立て直してあいつらを逆にぶっ潰したろで。
いいんですか？グランドの支配人さんが
Ah, so you
この寂
are
れた店
helping
に
them
協
out.
力
That's
してくだ
cool.
さるなんて。
Awesome.
困
I'm
った
going
時
to
はお
do at
互い様や。
least like this one to
それに
completion.
俺も
Probably
キャ
in
バ
this
クラ中業
chapter.
務形態に興味もあるからな。
Because I need the money.
いろいろ勉強させてもらうで。
ありがとうございます、お客さん。
おっと、自己紹介がまだやったな。マジンマンや。一丁頑張ろうぜ。
真島さんですね。何卒よろしくお願いします。
ああ、
Is the back office?
ええ。
Yes.
Why does it look like a fucking pizza joint?
No, this is a dressing room. This is a dressing room and break room. You can see the break
The checkered
tables, the
floor
couch.
made me think pizza.
I guess, yeah. They have their vanities where they can do their makeup, different dresses to switch outfits to dress into, table to just chill, a couple couches. Yeah, there's a dressing room and break room. Right. Yes, it mostly serves as a staging area for the staff. I organize things back here, manage the girls, that sort of thing. Speaking of, what would you say to taking over as the manager, Majima-san? Would you mind?
何やて？
Say what? Manage it? Just like that. Yes, sir. You certainly have the experience, and I fear Sunshine can't reach its full potential under my direction. I'd give you total authority. Of course, I'd still be here supporting you in any way that I can, as floor staff. Will you do it, sir? Yeah, alright. If you're that serious about this, I'll do my part too. Leave it to me. Thank you so much! I'm at your disposal, Majima. Like Manager Majima. Feels a little weird hearing that from you. Now, if it's alright with you, I'd like to jump right into the explanation of how a cabaret club is run. That said, there's a lot of cover and I know you're busy. I know you're a busy man. Let me know when it's a good time for you, sir. You now use the Sunshine's back office as your hideout, which serves as the key location for your business. As the story advances, you'll unlock the ability to switch protagonists using the hideout telephone. Oh, yeah! As well as change clothes into any outfits you've earned.
So even if you're not in a Majima section, if you want to start doing a side story for him.
Money. If I'm sitting here and I'm like, I need some money on different characters. Like I go, I didn't finish getting my money. I didn't finish getting my Kiryu payout. Let me go and get that.
There's also apparently a money bags guy that you can talk to, and he will transfer money between Majima and Kiryu. And he's like, so how do you get so much money? He says, I have my ways. Goes back to Kiryu. All right, so I need this much from you. All right, thank you. Goes back to...
Majima-san, I was thinking this might be a good time to run you through the basics of cabaret club management. Do you have a moment? Yeah, sure.
It's so weird because, like, in canon, Majima is this genius, when it comes to the cabaret scene, but then it's like, hey, look, the player themselves have not played the mini games, so
Like
we need
the
to explain
excuse
it to
being
them.
that Majima knows how to run a full-on cabaret versus whereas a small cabaret club, which is apparent like takes different strategy. Which in real life it probably does. Running a big like
Yeah, there's a difference between running a 5-star restaurant compared to say like a chain fast food joint. Like there's overlap,
or even like a
obviously, but
tiny little mom and pop shop.
yeah,
Guys,
there's overlap, but there is a difference.
if you want some, if you want to, I'm actually gonna say this. Like this is probably like I know a lot of people probably wouldn't like know like be on an overlap for this, but the show The Bear is pretty interesting because it has a you know basically gourmet. Basically, there's a gourmet chef, or at least gourmet trained chef, who's working at his family's mom and pop shop, which is like just a sandwich shop in the middle of Chicago. And like he's trying to basically change it. He wants to bring in all these ideas he learned from, you know, professional like gourmet stuff and whatnot. And it's into an environment where people are like, "Hey, Tony, get me the fucking beef," like that, that sort of thing. So there is like there are tangible differences in how those places are run. So I can see that like obviously being the excuse, but for gameplay purposes, this is you know whatever. Right, let's get to it. As cabaret clubs are, you need to operate your club, earn money, and grow your clientele, and ultimately crush your competition. Your final goal to establish Sunshine as the undisputed top club in Sotenbori. You can open the club as well as manage the girls who will form your active lineup by talking to Yoda inside Sunshine. As Sunshine's popularity increases and the clash with your rivals' clubs heats up, the drama will unfold. Drive those rivals out of business, and you'll unlock new combat techniques Majima can learn to become even stronger. So bring the fight to them as aggressively as you can. By driving Sunshine's popularity up, you can transform it into a source of tremendous profit, and anything you earn with the clubs is yours to spend however you wish. Grow the club, smash competition, and become the true cabaret clubs are. Yeah, that's the thing. When I beat the Leisure King, I unlocked a bunch of shit for Brawler. So it seems once you've unlocked everything for your existing styles, then when you beat the last guy, you get your final style entirely. So yeah,
That's cool.
because I'm like, how do I?
It's
like,
not just the final stuff. It's not just the final style behind that. It's actual other progress too.
Yeah,
That's
when
cool.
I was doing like Kiryu, I'm like, how do I was basically like, how do I get past these huge blocks? Not just the money thing, but like actively, there's nothing here that I can like that I knew of. I thought I had to, you know, train more with the people, but it turns out no, do their side thing if you want the rest of their style. Like even the style, like your active styles can't get much bigger without you doing these mini games, which I know how that could piss some people off. That would definitely piss some people off if they just don't want to engage with it. But also, I don't mind it because these management games are kind of fun. I'm a nerd like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably why something like games like Frostpunk and Civ appeal to me. Just, you know, certain management things. Anyway,
I mean, for me, those stuff appeal. The problem is the menus.
it's like yeah,
How
some management games.
how well they handle that is.
Mhm. For me, a management game lives and dies by its UI. Everything else could be working, but if I find the UI actively infuriating, I will leave.
Yeah.
Like, I will not bother to learn if the UI actively feels like it's fighting me. Now, granted, I mainly play these games on console, and I know most management games are built for PC, but
I mean,
doesn't change the fact that
there are still games where like the UI is just trash.
yeah. What was it? What was the one that you tried to that you suggested to me, and I just like I bounced off
Is
of
it
it super
Signalis?
hard? It may have been Signalis. I don't. No. Signalis is an entirely different fucking game. I just realized that Signalis is that horror. Is that lesbian
Not
horror
Signalis.
game?
What is it? Stellaris?
Stellaris. Yeah, I'm like it does end like it does end in like LIS, but like it starts with an S. But yeah, Stellaris, I tried the Xbox version, and that UI was so ass. I bounced right off of it. Same thing happened with City Skylines. Its console UI sucks. But Frostpunk has a great console UI because they actually fucking tried. And Civ's console UI is pretty good too. But anyway, that's enough UI talk. Let's get to this management game. I'd say that about covers the basics anyway. Need me to run back through it again? Nah, I got it. Nah, I got it. Thanks. Sure thing. In that case, the next step is... let's have you actually open the place up and do a round of prep. This is the sort of thing where the quickest way to learn is by actually just do it. Let's give it a try. I'll chime in with advice as we go. This is you know, I just noticed something. The fact that most games will have you learn something by doing it is probably why the only way I can learn anything in life is by doing it. And if somebody just explains it to me, I sit there like, I don't know what you mean. Put it in my hands.
For me, it's usually a thing of the first attempts will be bumbling, but give me like an hour around it, I'll get it.
All right, let's do this thing. There are three types, there are three options in the top menu. Prepare to open, select staff for the shift, change their appearance, open for business, open the club for business, and start raking in the dough. 3 rival battles, enter a showdown with a rival club. Hostess statistics. Each hostess has different set of statistics. Ability, various stats, showing a hostess' ability to entertain customers. Looks, physical appearance goes a long way in this line of work. The better the values, the easier it is for a hostess to ensure her guests have a good time and spend lots of cash at the club. Ability stats rise as she levels up. Like any job, she gains experience by working shifts and undertaking training sessions. Game out here just straight up saying this bitch ain't sexy, but she's cute. Look at those stats. But then again, like, that doesn't mean they're not attractive. Like, sexy versus cute is a thing that people, you know, actively talk about, you know, debate. Like, some people, they want a girl who's like absolutely, you know, looks like they'll rock their socks. Or, you know, a girl who looks, you know, like the girl next door type deal. Like, that is a genuine sort of debate for some people, and I get it. Let's see. Hopefully Dylan gets in here because he's online now. Okay, better values, training sessions. All right. Special training. Only platinum hostesses can undergo special training. During special training sessions, Majima will sit down with a girl for a practice conversation or take her out on a mock date at a karaoke bar, for example. If training goes well, and the hostess will earn a lot of experience points. Looks good on her resume too. You can only train one girl at a time before opening for business on a given night. But a well-trained
If it
staff
wasn't
will
for the
give the
fact that I
club an
know
edge
Majima
over
isn't
your
skeevy
rivals.
like that, that whole idea of
It is.
oh, I'm gonna take them out on a date as training has the potential to be really bad.
Yeah, but it is legitimate, and like, because I know that we don't really do this out here in the U.S., but like when it comes to if you're running sort of clubs where the idea is that you have staff who are functionally models who have to sit there and have conversations with the customer and with the clientele and entertain the clientele's, like, make the client feel like, oh, they're genuinely interested in what this guy has to say. You can, you know, mock dates, kind like you're doing a mock date. The person's paying for a mock date there, so the training session would functionally be, we'll go on mock dates to see if you can hold conversations with people. Like, that's actually legitimate. There's a lot of room for abuse. But yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hey there, Dylan.
Hi.
We are in Majima's management thing where it's the hostess management sim. Okay, train one
Lovely.
girl at a time before the business of any given night. Well-trained staff will give your club an edge over your rivals. Hone their skills, crest competition flat. Makeovers. You can freely change the look of your platinum staff by choosing different outfits or applying new makeup. New hairstyles, dresses, and other items need to be purchased for the first time afterward. Like the first time, excuse me. Afterwards, changing between them is free of charge. but only with the girl for whom you bought the item. I get that. Like, some girls are like, look, this is... You can't just... Like, you can loan certain makeup to other people, but there's other ones
You
that, like...
can't just go to somebody and say, hey, I need you to be a redhead.
No, it's not the same, but I mean, like, you can't give somebody else your eyeliner because that will have some of your eye secretions on it. So it's not a good idea to loan someone else your eyeliner. You could, it's just gross.
Yeah.
You can loan them for your foundation. You can loan them your eyeshadow. Don't loan them your eyeliner. And then when it comes to certain dresses, you know, particularly if they're or certain outfits, particularly how, like, depending on how skimpy they are, like, some people are like, this is my outfit. Don't touch it. Like, yeah. So, new hairstyles, dresses, and other items need to be purchased for the first time. Afterwards, change between them is free of charge, but only for the girl for whom you bought the item. Change hostess looks by look stats by modifying their appearance, which will help her appeal to customers' various tastes. Yeah, like, sure, there's cute makeup, there's sexy makeup, so yeah, I could easily see that changing the appeal. Like that one time I dressed up super duper goth, and that turned some heads. Choosing
That
hostess for
fucking
your
better did.
shift. Use the duty roster to assign hostesses to work the next shift. Pay close attention to each hostess's condition, as this will affect their performance. Yeah, I mean, yeah. If a hostess is tired, the smart move is to give her some time off work to rest and recover. Hostesses with more skills and or higher levels cost greater wages, which can affect your overall profits while operating the club. Opening club for business. Once you have finished any preparations, you can open the club for business. First, you choose which areas customers you want to target. The more rival clubs you defeat, the more areas will be available. As you gain more fans in the area, more customers will show up, and more of them will be big spenders. After each shift, you will gain more fans in the targeted area according to the customer satisfaction. Okay, let's prepare to open. We don't have any okay. Oh shit. We could have potential partners. Okay, we don't have any absences. All 3 girls are up for work. Duty. I see. Okay, so Yuki, the girl who we talked to, is our only platinum girl right now. So her specialties right now are beauty, cuteness, and she's a little funny. Not particularly funny, but she's not. But decent enough. Current outfit's not particularly sexy.
I've seen this gotcha game at least 3 times. Like this menu layout, the girl standing there doing like slight idle animations, the R&B slight kind of music. I've seen this game at least 3 times.
Okay. So, who we want to take on right now?
I mean, since it's your first time going
let's take
through it,
on
I would
Cub
suggest.
Mars, because they're the lowest ranked of our rivals. So.
Hey, Dylan.
Yeah.
Train her in customer
それじゃあ
My doctor called me insane.
gonna have to say why, Raven.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna need a little bit of an expansion on that.
Because after getting the injection that I needed to help my arm, he's like, all right, if there's not anything else, I'll head on out. Wish you a good, and I'll give you some paperwork and blah blah blah. And I'm like, actually, there is one thing. I want to see the needle. Like, why? I want to see how big it is. I wanted to know how far the needle went into me. And he's like, normal people don't do this, right? And I went, yeah, but if it's gonna be inside me, I feel like I should at least get acquainted. That got a laugh.
As it should, because that's funny. That's great.
Alright. Do a little
Comedy gold.
conversational trading.
Hi.
Love you, hon.
Yes, thank you for the help with this. What's up, Yuki-chan? Nervous or something? No, I wouldn't call
Yuki
it
Moto.
nerves. More like battle butterflies. That's so. Well, I guess that's encouraging enough. Alright, ready to pretend I'm a customer?
Hi.
Yes. Hello, customer. I'm Yuki. I look forward to a fun conversation with you. Are you sure you got this?
それじゃあ
Okay, well, let's start with an easy topic. Tell me about some hobbies of yours.
趣
Sure.
味の話ですか？
All I have to do is tell you about them, right?
私の趣味の話をすればいいですよね。
Oh,
あ
come to think about it, I don't know much about you either, so let's use this little practice to get better acquainted, eh?
趣味ですよね。何かあったかな？趣味。
Oh god, this girl needs help.
That's what you're there for.
Got anything?
To help.
はい。私無趣味でした。
Fuck!
Lamau.
Ask this
Good job.
girl, you got any hobbies?
Nope.
She goes, it's like, anything. Says, I got it. I don't have any hobbies. Like, fuck my life.
Like, I got it. Yeah, what you got? Nothing.
おいおい
Fucking nothing. Ain't nothing going on in this head of mine.
Hey, if you want to be a hostess, kind of talk ain't gonna cut it. You just flatline the whole conversation.
だって私本当に無趣味で。あ、趣味と言っていいのかわからないですけど、毎日日記を書くようにはしてますよ。
Girl, that is better than nothing.
Literally anything.
Says, I don't really have any hobbies, but she writes in her diary every day, she says, I will fucking take it.
ほう
Like, fucking good enough. I can work. I can try to work with that.
Diary, huh? It's a great start, actually. What do you write about in it?
今日どんなことがあったとか、何を食べたとか、盆栽の成長記録とかですかね。
Wait, you maintain a bonsai plant.
ちょい待てや
Wait, back up a bit. A bonsai plant?
え？
Wouldn't you think that tending bonsai would count as a hobby? Bet your older clientele would love hearing you babble on about that.
あ、なるほど。確かにそうですね。田島さんって意外とよく気がつく人ですね。
That was an interesting.
Yeah. Are you saying I look up, Yuki-chan? Anyway, why didn't you mention your bonsai hobby in the first place?
私なんて盆栽歴8
Only
年くら
8
い
years
ですから。
experience!
盆栽界の中ではまだまだひよこ。趣味なんて言ったら
You're
先輩たち
still,
に
she
怒ら
says
れ
she's
ちゃい
still
ま
a
す。
novice. Like, more experienced hobbies would just stop it. If you've got 8 years experience in any hobby,
Anything.
anything, that's not nothing. That's it. You're telling me you've done
I've
something
only
for
got
8
8
years and
years
got
in
nothing to
painting.
say about it? Like, nothing. I've been, like, doing streaming only for a few years, but I got a shitload to say about it. About, controlling OBS, about what goes into certain video editing, about the problems with Twitch and everything. Like, just 8 years. I mean, 8 years of anything would make you really good at it. You see, well, I think it's pretty amazing. Really clam up when the guest star stops talking, don't you?
そうなんですよね。なんか私なんかが急に話しかけたら逆に失礼な気がして。
You got a poor girl who's an introvert working at a club where she needs to talk to people.
I return.
Dylan.
What?
Dylan,
We have a girl who is a natural introvert in a very social
job.
Like,
her job is to talk to people, and she's just, if they're not talking, she's not talking at all. Oh man.
A girl after my own heart.
She's just sitting there like awkwardly smiling and like. God. Oh man.
Yeah.
Impolite? That ain't the right idea at all. The customers are here specifically to talk to girls, Yuki-chan. Gotta lead them in with some topics.
でも私、お客さんとどんなこと話したらいいかわからなくて、どうすればいいんでしょう。
Smile a bit. Try to compliment them.
それじゃあ
If you're drawing a blank on something to talk about, try a compliment. Ain't a man in the
Even
world
if you
who
have
would
to
turn down a
lie.
compliment.
褒める？顔とか
Especially
を
if you have to
褒めればいいんですか？
Ah.
Yeah, his face, his voice, maybe his personality. If he looks even a little well off, try saying something nice about his clothes, his shoes, or hell, even his watch.
うわー、今私真島さんのこと生まれて初めて尊敬できましたよ。伊達に変な眼帯してませんね。
Fucking shit! You can't just say that to somebody! This is the first time I feel like I can look up to you. I guess you don't wear that janky eye patch for nothing. Like, what the fuck?
what is that supposed to mean?
That just sounds so out of pocket. Damn, I guess that eye patch ain't for nothing. Fuck does that
Damn,
mean?
Cyclops, you're actually really wise.
ちょい待てや
Because wait, is that your idea of a compliment?
え、あれ、精一杯褒めてみたつもりだったんですけど。すいません。
Oh boy, the road to success is gonna be long and bumpy for you, Yuki-chan. Let's see, what else is a good conversation starter? You have some kind of talent, maybe? On second thought, scratch that.
何言ってるんですか？私だって特技くらいありますよ。
Oh, no kidding? Okay, what is it?
ですね。よくお年寄りに好かれたりしますよ。
You're a grandkid type? Older gents? That's a talent. Which one do you think, Raven?
I'm gonna say that's a. I don't. Now, my brain says the first one should be that's a talent, but I don't know.
I'm gonna go with older gents. See, everybody's got a hidden talent. That'd make you perfect for the older clientele. Okay.
あ、確かに。私おじいちゃん子なので、お年寄りのお客さんと話してる方が自然に喋れる気がしてたんですよね。
おいおい。
Why didn't you tell me sooner? Can't be letting the talent like that go to waste, Yuki-chan.
真島さんすいませんありがとうございます
Majima-san, I'm sorry, but thank you, she says.
それじゃあ
It's decided, Yuki-chan. You're gonna be our older customer specialist. Every grandpa walks in here is gonna get assigned to you.
若いお客さんも多少は回してほしい
Fuck.
Alright, let's change gears. Why don't you tell me about a weakness you got instead? Anything come to mind?
苦手なこと
If you say I work too
たくさんありま
hard,
すけど。
die.
Oh.
Does that surprise me?
もう
Says she has a lot
失
of
礼ですね
weaknesses. Eh, I'm just messing with you. Well, if you got a lot, how about you pick one for me? Anything's fine.
そうですね真面目な話をしますと私男の人と話すことが苦
Not
手
very
です
good at the
That's a
job for
really
which
bad
you were
weakness
hired.
in this job.
Very bad. Like, your weakness is that you're not very good at the job for which you were hired.
え
You're no good at talking to men. Why the hell would you want to work at this place?
If she says ever since I was a kid, run Majima.
そうだ
He said run, run fast, run far.
ここで働いたら
It's because
男
she's
の人
not
への
work
免
good
疫が
at it. She
高まるん
thought
じゃ
she
な
could
い
use to
かな
talk
ー
to
っ
men
て
talking about working here. You're lying?
You're lying. That's such a wild response.
That's so wild.
Needed a stretch.
I would say
You know, I'm a man too.
you're lying.
You do realize I'm a man too, right?
あ確かにそうですね 真島さんとは私普通に話せますね
And why is that? Because I'm such a supportive and considerate guy?
それはないですよ真島さんは多分男の人って感じがしないから
You
大丈夫
don't
なんじゃないか
seem
と
like a man at all.
何やと
The hell does that mean?
Alright, nope. That's it. Put them up.
Get me, Mallet.
Like, roll the sleeves up, the throwing hands right now. That's on site.
Alright, I think
Nope.
that's a good stopping place.
This woman has done nothing but shoot strays at you.
I don't know. Those don't sound like strays. Those sound very targeted. Like, goddamn.
Thank you for the lesson.
お疲れ
Good thing. Good job. So, let's see. It was a perfect lesson. I was having such a good time, I practically forgot we were training you. Really? It's great. Thank you so much. Keep it up, and you'll have these customers melting like chocolate on a dashboard. You really think so? I do feel more confident now. I'll do my best to work harder. Alright, she's level 3 now.
But what a romantic Majima is. Like chocolate on a dashboard.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Bars, club area owner. Customers.
いらっしゃいませお客様
いらっしゃいませ
Club Operations Screen. Your objective is to make as much money as possible before the shift ends. When a customer comes in and takes a seat, assign him a hostess. Different customers have their own preferences when it comes to looks or ability. Choose a girl that matches their type and they will happily spend a fortune on your club. Serving customers gradually tires the hostess out, lowering her hospitality points. Without hospitality points, she will be unable to provide high-quality service, so let her rest until her HP recovers. Stand by. Money gauge and party time. The money gauge at the bottom of the right corner of the screen shows how much cash your guests have spent in the club at that time. Receiving orders from the customers also fills up the money gauge. Press RB when it is full to cut loose and trigger party time. Party time will put customers in a fevered state that loosens their inhibitions and their purse strings. There are plenty of benefits to party time, like HP restoration for a hostess. Charge up the money gauge to higher levels to make party time even more effective. It's happy hour without the discounts. Fuck. Serving customers. Press Y to approach a customer's table if any trouble arises. It's time for the check, or if a hostess calls for your help. You'll be shown several options. Making the right decision can boost customer satisfaction or pacify any troublemakers. Checking in on tables is an opportunity to lend your staff a helping hand. Wait too long and you may lose your chance. So keep your eye open and hurry on over when you spot a signal. Extension for requests. If a guest is happy with his hostess when it's time for the check, you may try suggesting an extension. The customer will stay longer and go into a fever state, spending money like there's no tomorrow. Getting mega rich customers to agree to extension is a foolproof way to boost sales and keep your girls milking the golden cash cow. As your club makes a name for itself, some customers will come in requesting a specific platinum hostess. Shift the girls around and fulfill these requests as they arrive. Everyone's got a favorite. Two results screens appear after closing up. Your first displays your profits, and the second shows your staff's improvement for the day. Hostesses earn experience points based on their sales numbers. To level up a hostess more quickly, assign her to guests more often. Your club will earn more fans depending on its performance. To increase your popularity in a certain area, make sure to target it when opening the business and send your customers home happy. As your popularity increases, so will the quality of your customer base, and with it, your profits. To progress the 5-star storyline, you will need to reach a particular number of fans in each area. How do I know what he wants?
Oh wait. I think you can ascertain how good somebody is based on the smiley face below their. You can tell how good they're gonna be based on the smiley face underneath your girl's profile image.
He's actually mad now. Once love, long session This is hard. Wants to party, sort session first beauty.
いらっしゃいませ。
また来たよ。
ごゆっくりどうぞ。
Wants to talk short session for sexy.
すいません。サンシャインにようこそ。
どうも。
お願いします。お願いします。
ありがとうございました。ありがとうございました。
すみません。
申し訳ございません。
ありがとう、真島さん。
Just protects the girl. This is difficult.
いらっしゃいませ。
どうも。
ごゆっくり。
お願いします。
ありがとうございました。
Short session for first.
ようこそサンシャインへ。
いらっしゃいませ。
どうも。
どうぞこちらへ。
Wants the
Well,
possession
remember,
for duty.
Remember, circle means good, triangle means bad, means average, X means bad.
楽しい。
めっちゃ嬉しい。お願いします。
ご延長はいかがでしょう。
Well, he's not really wealthy, so.
盛り
あり
上がっていか
がとうございました。
Sure. Guess left satisfied.
お願いします。
かわい
Wait,
い。
wait, 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 wait.
灰皿交換いたします。
I don't. You didn't teach me the hand signals, game.
やった
I think that's towel.
I would have liked to have known the hand signals before we went into this. That's a problem. That they never teach you the hand signals. Like, I feel like they should have just said that, like, with the hand signals rule beforehand. Okay, so Yuki got up to level 4. That's good.
Oh. Okay, there is... So I found a picture that shows the hand signs.
Send it to the Yakuza section. I'll be right back. I gotta use a restroom. Okay, I'm back.
Alright, I posted it in the chat. Apparently that meant asking for the menu.
Guest glass, refill ice, menu, swap ashtray, towel, place. Yes. Okay.
ありがとうございました。
We're gonna have to run a couple more of those.
ありがとうございました。
Thank you for coming! Phew. Not too shabby. Still, short on guests and gals. There's no way around that outside of the daily grind. If you wanted to hire new girls, I suppose scouting them around town is the quickest way. Add new girls to the club roster by scouting talent in Zopori, or by trading completion points from the completion list at the temple. It'll be hard to outperform the competition with an empty roster, so try to fill it out as soon as possible. Word of mouth is from everyday business is one way to bring in new customers, but I hear signing deals with other local businesses is also effective. Some of Sotenbori shops will sign partnership deals with you for a price. Partner businesses will send their clients your way, growing Sunshine's fan base in a hurry. More fans means more customers, which in turn means more profits. So sign deals with any hotspots you find. Makes sense. Scout for girls, partner up with local shops. Got it. Looks like I'm gonna be busy outside the club too. Absolutely. The whole city's our battleground. There's a lot to do, but good luck, sir. I'll take my best crack at it. Anyway, this place really needs more girls. Hardly any point to opening the doors as it stands now. There's girls all over, like over at the Grand I got from the Odyssey in that trade. Those we got in Nozomi were covered at the Grand. Should be fine if I bring the rest over here. I'll put that in the column. I'll put in that column now. Ne? Hirada? I'm amazed, if not surprised, Majima-san. Hard to believe that this was your first time. Keep that up. We just might really manage to beat those bullies back. And which bullies might those be exactly, eh?
Oi!
Hino!
I'm here for your answer, as promised. Well, ready to sell this hovel to me yet?
I told you before, the answer's no!
I see. I was so hoping to do this amicably. Shame. Alright, you lot?
What are you?
Teach this stubborn fool the reality of a situation.
So you resort to violence in the end? You're a coward, Hino.
Sticks and stones. We'll see which comes first. You give me that, you give me what I want, or you die. Either way, I can't wait. Do it!
Hold up a second.
Oh. What are you supposed to be?
Name's Majima. Hilda-san's asked me to take over operations here. As long as I'm standing, nobody's gonna make any trouble in my shop.
New manager? I see, I'll grant you. It's a wiser choice than letting a dimwit like you to keep running this dunghill into the ground. And you seem like you know your way around the fight. So you're the boss and the bouncer. Clever choice. For an idiot, I'm impressed. Truly.
What you want us to do? Take this guy out, too?
Yeah.
No. I find myself curious to see how they plan to claw their way out of this hole. We can crush them anytime. I look forward to being entertained as I watch just how far you manage to crawl after making enemies of the 5 stars. You were lucky today, Yoda-san. And Majima-san? Well, why don't you just try your best? If I get bored, I'll drop by and swat you down like the flies you are.
Bring it, Porky. Enjoy watching your wobbly little house of cards come crumbling down on top. Hope your ass is ready to get buried.
We'll see how long that big talk lasts. I advise you not to take the 5 stars lightly.
Thank you, Majima-san. I'm probably gonna get girls from like side missions too. That's probably what's gonna happen. Don't worry about it. Real battles just start. We gotta whip this club into fighting shape fast. Want to take them on. We will. I'll give it all I've got, Majima-san. Anytime you want to open the clubs for business, just let me know. Anytime at all. I've got my hands full with my own place too, so I can't just be here around the clock. I'll make it a point to drop by whenever I get a minute. That's one of Sotenbori's 5 stars. This might be tougher than I thought. A host of hostesses. Goro Majima, things are about to get interesting. It's time to get why Yamagata-han told me to check out cabaret clubs. Had ate up more time than I planned. I should get going back to... I don't know. Oh, yeah! Some of the girls I helped are just out here. you so much for the other day. Ain't you the mother of that girl with all the dolls? Yes. Thank you so much for helping my daughter and I. I came by because I wanted to say thank you again. No thanks needed. Well, let me ask, how's the little scamp doing? Oh, she talks about you nonstop, actually. She'll often say, "You know what Daddy's doing today?" Fuck, that's right. That's the kid that I got all those things out of the claw machine for. That's so. Well, I'm sure it's just a phase. But all the same, glad to hear she's doing well. And how about that loan of yours? The terms okay? To be honest with you, the loan amount was so high, I'm barely making a dent in the interest. That's rough.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a ray of light shining through the clouds. What do you say you come work for me? What? At your place? Yeah, it's a cabaret club called Club Sunshine. Bet our pay beats any regular old 9 to 5. What do you think? Are you sure? A woman like me? No doubt. Pretty lady like you? You'll be able to pay down that loan with a little extra to cover some new dolls. Oh my, thank you so much. Really, thank you. Let's make your professional name at the club Dolly. You see what I did there? Now, are you ready to make some cash and dump that crappy loan? She's a gold hostess, so I can't change some of her stuff yet. But hey, I only had one platinum hostess and the others were bronze, so...
Huh?
Hey, you! Got in a lot of trouble thanks to you. Who the hell are you? You showed up with Aaron-kun, and thanks to you, I got dumped by Tomo-kun.
Oh, this was the lady that was sending him around doing errands.
You're the one who sent Aaron-kun on all those errands. Don't know why you're angry. It's all your fault.
Huh?
Shut up! Thanks to you, I'm all... Hey! Stop crying, will ya? Why did you care so much about a low-life ex-boyfriend like him? Personality ain't much to speak of, but she got pretty in her face, so she's sexy, but she is a bitch. Maybe. Anyway, she'd be able to find a new guy in at least as good as Yax.
Huh?
It's not supposed to... Was that supposed to be some kind of pep talk? Not exactly make me feel better. I ain't trying to make you feel better. You're really pissing me off. Oh, that reminds me. I have some business with you. Business? I hear you're running a cabaret club, right? Listen, you can hire me to make it up to me for screwing up my life. Make it up to you? You know, even I got limits on my patience. Care about your stupid patience. Look, since I no longer have Aaron-kun, I have to buy the stuff I want myself. My savings got cleaned out like a discount vinegar, and now I'm in a real bind because I'm short on money this month. I work at your club to make my rent. I don't know if you could even make money at a club, but I'll teach you a valuable lesson in hard work, at least. Alright, fine. I'll hire you. Really? Oh, that's great. I'm Emmy. Thanks. Emmy. With a face like that? I'm not gonna remember your name. Nah, I got it. Since your boss Aaron couldn't around so much, your name at the club is now Eranda. Oh, she's only silver.
Huh?
I thought she was platinum for a moment. What? What do you mean Aranda? It's super lame. It's a better name than you deserve. Got a problem with it? You can always quit. Fine. Take your stupid name, but you just remember, Karma's gonna be a real bitch. Great. Looking forward to meeting her.
I'm trying to understand the rationale between this. You ruined my life.
You owe
so
me a
I'm
job.
now going to work for you.
Like, you ruined my life, so now you owe me a job. What? Kiriri Kuribayashi. Okay, so we got 2 of the side mission girls. I gotta do more side missions if I want more girls. Raven, do you have a map of what side missions will get me some girls? Is that actually like that one map that gives me more properties and the other thing? Or this chick who's just hanging out. She definitely fits the sexy bill. I can recruit her to come work at a club. I guess, you know what? I bet you half the recruitment missions are some of his side missions, you know?
Oh.
I actually found one.
Like, there was a chick, like, right in front of me, so I went and talked to her. Need as many girls as we can get. Should try to recruit her. Got a minute? This may sound crazy, but you ever wanted to work at a cabaret club? What? A cabaret club? If you give me a present, I'll think about it. A wallet or a watch. A nice designer brand name. If you can buy me either one, I'll work for you. And a brand name wallet or watch, eh? Okay. Not gonna mess around. I'll have to buy it at one of them boutiques and give it to her as a present. Yeah, there's a place in the north. I think it's the north. Oh no, yeah, it is north of here, but not in the northern part of town. Le Marche, Sotembori. Bro, why does this town suck? Every time I turn a corner, somebody's getting mugged.
Yeah. Oh god.
And like, it's like, what the shit? It's like, oh, but it's got a lot of good spots. Dude, I live like every 5 minutes, somebody's getting like fucking mugged. Let me see here. All right.
Those are people that you can pick up just for getting items.
Oh, you sent me a thing?
In the Yakuza chat.
Alright, I'll check in a second. Kyoko Machi. And yeah, you really do have to build up your roster because you have girls who need days off. Like, not just being on standby, but full on not working a shift at all. So I gotta get enough girls to man at least one full shift, as well as extras to be alternates.
And that's just for this place. You need more for the other places that you get.
Though it seems that like it's just gonna be this place until we get to
there is one lady I know you can get for doing this sub quest.
Yeah, I did get 2 subquest girls. There's the doll girl, and then there's the errand girl.
So I know a lady that you can get that's for a quest, and she is very high ranking.
Oh, you're gonna need to send me the thing, her location. So she said she wanted a wallet or a what?
A wallet.
A wallet,
Specifically
or
a wallet.
she gave 2 options: a wallet or something else, or a watch. Okay.
Watch. Yeah.
Italian women's watch.
So I posted the map. She'll be standing around where the guy is on the map.
Okay, the one you showed me seems to be girl number 1, so that's fine. Okay, there's something. Okay, so she's in the northern part of town. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is maybe see about grabbing all the girls I can get for just items. And then see about the one that I get for that subquest. Let me, you know, put some of these these items in the item box because I'm carrying a lot of just stuff I don't need right now. Oh, fuck, he got me. Also, I do know that I can get stuff here. The comp points exchange. Right, business, casting call, employ a new hostess. Oh, I can just buy hostesses here. Why am I not allowed to do the next level? I have enough completion points. That's weird. Oh, I have to meet her. Okay. Excuse me. Yeah? You work at Club Sunshine? Right? My name's Seiko. I'd love to work at your club. Seiko-chan, huh? Seemed like you'd be really popular at our club. We'd love to have you. Okay, she's golden. One. Got a real winner. Gonna have to step my game up. Shiho. Silver. I should be able to recruit one.
Get one
more
last one.
This method. Akina. I wonder if non-platinum hostesses can be boosted to platinum. Or if platinum hostesses are
I believe
specifically
it's just.
ones that,
I
you know.
believe it's just they are specific people.
Okay. Anywho, let's go ahead and give that one girl we saw. It's like right in front of our club. People always fucking fighting. This is not good for business. That's a Kimmy. Silver. Okay. There should be, based on the map you gave, a couple more. There's at least one more in this alleyway. Or at least this little walkway. Oh, she's not here right now. Guess it has to be in something resembling an order. In that case, we'll go do the side mission that'll get us a girl. Of course. Man's just waiting there to make my life hell.
That's what we can say. Get good.
Tokyo's like an interesting megacity, and you rarely ever hear about the sub-cities in it. Outside of like talking to some people about it. Like, Sotenbori, Shifukucho, and Kamurocho are all part of Tokyo. It's just, Tokyo is home to 30 million people. Like, that's insane. Is it this girl, Raven?
No.
Oh, well, this is the place that was right. Okay.
It'll be a person staring at the location.
Okay.
うまいの。
ありがとうございました。
Well, there does not appear to be anybody like that at this time.
Talk to the guy. Damn.
There's a food stand.
Oh, here we go.
I am all about whatever that smell is. I want in on that. This is pretty popular, ain't it? Must mean it's good stuff. Hey, excuse me. What? Did she seriously just cut in line? That ain't right. Hey, lady, no cuts. Get in line like a normal person. Yeah? You weren't even in the line. Come on, lady. You get your eyes checked lately? I was standing in line right here. I've got one more eye than you, sonny. Even if if anyone ain't seeing things straight, it's you. Stubborn old hag. Hey, come on. Can't you take this elsewhere? I'm trying to run a business here. See? You went and got us scolded. How embarrassing. If you weren't trying to cut, this never would have happened. Oh, so scary. This old bat's a real pain. What's my move here? Should I escalate, Raven? Should I channel my inner NYPD and escalate a minor annoyance into a deadly encounter? That fucking thing where a guy hopped a turnstile, which is a $3.20 fine. Like, they shot 3 people over $3.20. Like, Jesus Christ.
I will say, move her aside.
She ain't gonna see reason. Better just relocate her. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Well, you cut in line and then you refuse to move. Pervert! This perv's trying to grope me.
Huh?
Grope you? I wouldn't touch you with a cattle prod. Help me, pervert! Hold on. Now, stop making a damn scene.
Mama, what's a pervert? Don't point, Hidoka. Don't want anything to do with this horrible man. Hey! That ain't true! Hidoka, your mama's got the wrong idea. Treacherous old dingbat. What the?
Boy.
Hey! What do you think you're going? Man, I'd drop it if I were you. She's pretty infamous. Obatarian in these parts. Obatarian? The hell's that? Never heard an old lady called Obasan? Well, she's like that. Multiplied by a tank battalion. Hence, Obatarian. A battle axe has never been as sharp and deadly as her. Battle axe? She's just a lady with terrible taste when you get right down to it. Says you. Trust me. You don't want to get involved. Underestimate Osaka, like Osaka and Obatarian at your own peril. Obatarian, huh? We'll get yours next time, lady. Oh, wait, that's right. They're in Osaka. Sotenbori is in Osaka. Kamurocho is in Tokyo.
So, Alex.
Uh-huh.
If you come back later, you might see her here again.
Continuing to be an old bitch.
And you may be able to recruit a certain person.
Her? For the club?
And she may or may not be a platinum.
God help us.
Your gods.
Wooly saw her and was like, oh no, I know people that this would work for.
Damn right. Wait, is it already refreshed? There's that wonderful smell again. Come to think of it, I didn't actually get anything to eat last time. That was my chance.
No, you were supposed to do this back in chapter 3.
Hey, excuse me. Oh, the Obatarian strikes again. Hello again, eye patch fella. You gotta queue up. I'm the end of the line.
Huh?
Get real! I ain't letting you pull the same stunt again. What? You're gonna cop another field? I don't come cheap. Yeah, right. They couldn't pay me enough. Hate having to repeat myself, but cutting in lines is bad form. Get behind me. Oh, hello, Etsuko-san. What's going on? Oh, Michiko-san, isn't this place so tasty? Hey! What do you think you're doing? Should I attempt to reason with them calmly?
Shove them aside.
Never, ignore a perfectly good moment to throw your life away.
Yep. This can be what is described as a ninja moment.
Give it a rest, you old bag. Whoa, so you are trying to cop a field.
What, Dylan?
Is he now? There's no denying you're one sexy beast, Etsuko-san. Oh, Michiko-san, don't encourage him. He'll pop his pants.
Every word I hear makes my eye twitch harder.
Yeah, keep living in this fantasy you dreamed up. Who'd want to get in some crusty old beef jerky like you?
Huh?
Damn.
Who you calling jerky? This here's nothing but top sirloin. It's because on your dignity is at stake here. Stake?
Boy.
Hey! It wasn't even that funny, you two. What's that now, eye patch fella? You wanna join us? This is your big opportunity. We're the spitting images of Etsuko-san's husband back when he was fine. No, you're the spitting image of Etsuko's husband back when he was fine, prime rib. Yeah, my husband used to be a pretty choice cut. Think your short loin can match up to his T-bone, sonny? Fucking
Christ. Screw this, I'm outnumbered and outgunned.
Nah.
Hold it, fella. What now? Suck on this. She gave me candy? What the hell? You think this makes it all better? What am I, 5?
Oh, pop that in your mouth and shut your trap. Etsuko-san's candy's famous around here for being super sweet.
Anything I say is gonna get turned right back at me. Time to cut my losses and bail. I gotta use the bathroom again, I'm sorry.
Hey Dylan, you know what's great?
What?
Completely unrelated to this, I'm playing Oblivion and I found a location where a group of cultists tried to summon a god, and it bit them in the ass, and they instead sent their souls to be with their god. So now their bodies are immortal and unkillable, but attacking them counts as attacking something for the purposes of gaining XP.
That. Oh,
What'd you say, Dylan?
nothing. Just fighting Cleo. Don't worry about it.
But yeah, I have found infinite XP for combat skills.
I return. Man, Majima cannot get a break.
At least he gets more of a break than Kiryu.
Oh, here's a girl. Designer name, a designer brand purse. Okay. So girl right here. Ladies' perfume. So we need a designer purse, and ladies' perfume. Koya Aisu. Brand name coat or scarf? I figure I would like stop at all of them since, you know, I'm going to the place.
I'm not gonna question that. I'm not gonna question how that happened, but it's okay.
Okay, we need perfume. Scarf. Scarf ain't cheap. And a purse.
ありがとうございます。
Did you get the watch?
The watch was for another girl that we already got. And I have a watch in my inventory. So, even if we find another girl who wants one, I got one. Okay, back here then. And I think I need to show this guy another set of cards. Ooh, I got a few. Cool ice. Okay, so she was bronze. Okay, so that's all the ones except on the north end, south end. I'm gonna check one more place for a girl, and then after that, maybe run another cabaret. Because we got a number of girls now. We had 2 from side missions, 2 from the Grand, 3 that we just straight up
Go back to
recruited.
check on the Obitarian.
I should do that as well. I will do that in a second. There's a girl right there. Gimme! Yokomaki. Type C. That should fill out hers too. Planned accessory, ring, necklace, or bracelet. Silver bracelet.
ありがとうございます。
ちょっとだけでも一緒に寂しい。
Okay, back to the north end.
一杯飲んでいかへん？
聞こえへんのか？
All right, here we go. Third time. Help, pervert! There's a pervert here.
You old shitbag, who you calling a pervert?
Fell right into the Obitarian's trap. Huh?
You dumb hag. Now you're really gonna get it.
Whoa, now he's crossed the line.
Nobody gets cute with the Yakuza, bitch. Suck on this.
Eh?
What? Who the fuck are you?
Yeah, eye patch fella. Hey, I know this lady's a real pain in the ass, but I don't give you the right to pull a blade on a civilian. Huh? Hey, buddy. Know how you feel. I really do. You got accused of being a perv too, but it ain't worth it. Trust me. Let sleeping dogs lie. You're no match for the Obitarian. Hell, I ain't either.
You trying to tell me what to do? You mosey up to me and tell me I'm no match for some old hag? You don't know shit, friend. The two of you can share a grave.
Man, Yakuza is so silly. Hey, I want to just tell you this to give you some advice. I don't want something bad to happen to you. I'll kill you!
Just stomped his face twice. You ain't bad. Praise is cheap coming from a chump. Now get lost.
Nah.
Oh, the bee's knees, eye patch fella. I ended up coming to your rescue without even meaning to. Kinda hate myself right now. Well,
Yeah.
on closer inspection, you're a fine piece of work. Just like my husband when we were still kind of grabby. My heart's really pounding. Whoa, dial it down. You're creeping me out, lady. No need for any feminine wiles. Oh, but I've got to repay you to set things right. Keep your candy, lady. I don't need the sugar high. Oh, I had something special, something in mind sweeter than candy. Huh? Come to Granny, you fine, handsome devil.
Oh no!
Jeez! She's too strong! I can't hold her up! Ah!
Oh god. Well, Majima's lost. Time to run.
Pop the cork too early, sweetie. Nothing to be ashamed of. It's been a while for me, too. Get a room, you two. Oh, please, don't tease. The guy at the counter was right. The only thing that we gave from getting involved in Obitarian is misery. Toughest creature under the sun ain't a pro fighter, and it ain't a Yakuza. It's the Osaka and Obitarian. She's gonna show up outside the club, I bet. Now.
Oh god.
That's 20 Majima sub-stories. Bitch said, come to mama. Alright, let's get down there. Log her in. Hang on, there might be a lady over here. At least according to the map, there should be a lady over here. Guess not. What? Who's this? There's a side mission. Jaunty guy. Hey, hold up a sec, will ya? Ain't you that guy, Majima, who runs the Grand? Yeah, that's me. Thought so. How's it going? Making mad moolah? I do all right for myself. How about you? Really gonna ask me that? You're the one who brought it up, smart guy. To tell you the truth, I got serious money problems. Yeah? Well, the Bank of Majima's closed. Sorry. No. The trouble is, I got more cash than I can use. Wait, what?
Bank of Majima may in fact be open.
Earn all that from tips? You some kind of guitar maestro? Oh, this money's all mine. I hand it out to people who listen to me play. Wow! So you just fucking money to burn. I will pay you to listen to me. You for real right now? Well, what else am I gonna do? No matter how much I spend, I can't get rid of it. I took it to a bank, but they said they ain't got enough room in the vault. Figured people would take some off my hands if I played them a song or two.
Bullshit.
Why not skip the tunes and just give it out?
A bank will find some room.
Yeah.
Not find room.
Even if they have to fire somebody to get rid of their desk to make another storage area, they will find room.
There ain't a bank on this planet who will say you have too much money. Oh, you got me there. I see why they call you the Lord of the Night. What's that got to do with anything? And you're really that rich? It's more like you're yanking my chain. Oh, is my wealth that obvious? I try not to flaunt it too much. But when you're the king, you got an aura of bling. Ain't no way to hide how excuse me. Ain't no way to hide my high baller vibe.
Yeah.
I hate to break it to you, but you look more like a cross between a lounge singer and a used car salesman. Huh?
Damn.
Seriously, the sleaze is just oozing right off you. What? Well, you're nothing like the type who shows up at my club and throws money around, that's for sure. Oh, yeah. Thought you might say that. What, so you admitting it? It's been stressing me out, really. I really am rolling in dough, but for whatever reason, people think I look like the human embodiment of a gutter. Hey, trying to tell me a sob story? Because it ain't working. What I'm trying to say is try to find a way to show my wealth.
It may be the douchebag sequin suit.
Yeah, and the pompadour, and that tie. What I'm trying to do is find a way to show my wealth. That's when I heard the rumors about you, Majima-san, Sotenbori's Lord of the Night. First time I saw you on the street, guys and girls were falling over themselves left and right to get into your good graces. Yeah, I don't exactly like all the attention. But you don't seem rich at all, Majima-san. Huh?
In
Sure,
fact, you seem
look
dirt
flashy
poor.
on the outside, but it feels like an act to me. I can see the veneer peeling right off. Oh, I hope I'm not offending you or anything. Guess you got some savvy after all. What?
Yeah.
Never mind. Tell me. Why'd you go stopping me on the street if you think I'm faking it? Yeah, about that. I was thinking maybe you and I can be friends. What? I want you to show me how to act rich. And what makes you think I'd do that? It's in it for me. For you? Yeah. You may have money coming out of your ears, but I gotta work to get paid. Time is money. Don't know what to say about that. Let me see. Ask you then. What's the difference if you look rich or not? It's a huge difference. When you look rich, you can hit on girls without them screaming and running away. They might actually listen for a change. Who knows? Maybe ladies will start trying to talk to me and will start trying to talk me into marrying them. I could build up a whole harem.
Alex,
Yeah.
is it bad if I just thought of a certain orange that said when you have a lot of money, you can just do anything and girls will allow it?
You know, they say that, and then there's this one dude who bought an entire social media website, and no matter what he says, people still think he's weird and creepy.
It's because he's weird and creepy.
Precisely. So you're just another horn dog chasing tail after all. Pretty damn pathetic. How the hell did you get rich in the first place? I don't understand this world sometimes. When it comes to money, I got all the luck. It just seems to fall into my lap. Just like how girls fall into the laps of popular guys, I guess. Okay, now you're just being a creeper. How about this then? If you help me earn some green, I'll be your pal. What? That ain't how this works. Friendship ought to be something you give away for free. Oh, now you gotta take the moral high ground? If you're that
come
rich,
on
you may
now.
as well buy a few friends. Huh? So friendship can be bought? All right, I'll buy you, Majima-san. How much? What'll it take for you to hang out with me? Your sleaze is making my skin crawl. You've got pockets that deep, just come into my club as a customer. Your club? If that ain't gonna fly, forget it. No cash, I walk.
Yeah.
Oh, no. It ain't that I don't want to go. It just seems that I have a hard time spending much cash in a cabaret. You really think so? The Grand ain't some pop-up dive bar, pal. Those girls have you paid through the nose. Oh, don't worry. I got the money. Gotta say, like that thing with the money shower before. Might give it a try myself one of these days. So that's how you unlock it for him. I know. How about you invest? How about you invest in our fund? Then you'd be making money hand over fist. Fund? What's that? An investment fund. Me and other wealthy people around the country share info and take contributions from investors. We got the smarts to make money to work for us. So you can be sure it's gonna pay dividends. Well, ain't you, Mr. Freaking Fancy Pants? Change the subject and you're a whole new man. Gah, I did it again, did I? My bad. Anything money related, I can run my mouth off. Us fat cats are like that. Still, ain't gonna make any profit with loose change, right? I have to invest big. Yeah, of course. Anyway, I talked enough for one day. Let's go over this some other time. Yeah, sure. You can usually find me around here. Come see me again if you're interested. Get to know Tanioka, otherwise known as Mr. Moneybags. Interacting with him will gradually fill up the friendship gauge. You can check the status of this gauge at any time in the pause menu. Build your friendship with Tanioka to see what happens.
Majima's sitting here actively going, please do not make me fill up this friendship gauge. I understand that this is what the video game is about, but do not.
I think I can afford another girl.
Statements that can get you arrested if taken out of context.
Yoko. Are getting mugged all the goddamn time around here.
It's so accurate. So I have to wonder if those people just didn't get up immediately after seeing that, would they just go like, Majima's a murderer?
Oh, you're the fella with the eye patch. It's been a while. Oh, crap. It's the Obatarian. What do you mean, oh, crap? Is that what you say when you have a reunion with a beautiful maiden? Try again. Give me a line like, oh, be still my beating heart. Oh, be still my beating heart. It's you? That's better. Now, since I hear about you running a cabaret club, that True. It is, but where'd you hear that? Don't knock the Housewives rumor mill network. If I set my mind to it, I could find the number of moles you've got on your body. Come on, why you gotta be so graphic? So listen, can I come work at your cabaret club? Eh? You even know what a cabaret club is? The heck is an old lady gonna do at a cabaret club? Come on, do me a solid here. The supermarket I was doing part-time work for went under, and things are tight. Besides, don't underestimate the power of an old lady. I'm an expert at making a man feel good about himself. Back in the day, I had any man I wanted under my thumb. I really don't need to know that. Look, I just don't think it's gonna work. Why don't you look for another part-time supermarket gig? No! I'm done with that. I'm gonna give you a real nice kiss again if you don't let me come work for you. Huh? Now wait just a minute. Just calm down. No need to resort to
Don't go
threats.
crazy here.
Choose. Hire me or kiss me. It's your call. All right. You're hired. You're so hired. I don't care anymore. See? Isn't life easier when you just get with the program? Thanks, though. I'm really looking forward to this. It's telling that I'd rather deal with an angry Yakuza than her. Old Kansai ladies don't screw around. You're muttering about something. Want some candy, or do you want some big boy candy instead? No, nothing. The hell is big boy candy anyway? Listen, lady, just do your best in there, alright? Alright, yeah, let's do some club time. She's very funny, and some people find her incidentally sexy.
Incidentally.
Okay, some of these girls need time off. I only need 8 girls on the line right now anyway. People find her cute and funny. Despite being a bitch. Yeah, we need a good spread. So we've got 2 cutes, 1 funny. Okay, so she seems that she can do another shift. We need some sexies in there. Sexies, 2 cutes, so 3 cutes. Let's get another funny one in there. Next time around, I gotta see about hitting some businesses for partnerships.
いらっしゃいませ、お客様。
いらっしゃいませ。
Glad I got us an actual fucking lineup now. Wants to talk long section, session prefers sexy.
よろしくお願いします。
Why is he in the street?
You can go intervene with them.
First cue.
盛り上がりましょう。
あんまりだな。
嬉しい。盛り上がりましょう。
ふざけんなよ。
すみません。
申し訳ございません。
頼りにしてます。
いらっしゃいませ。どうぞこちらへ。
Sexy.
サンシャインにようこそ。
すっごいタイプだよ。
いらっしゃいませ。ごゆっくり。
First beauty.
盛り上がっていきましょう。
いいんだね。
嬉しい。お願いします。
ご延長はいかがでしょ
楽しみだ。
う。ありがとうございました。
盛り上がってきた。
お願いします。
ご延長はいかがでしょう。
Okay. These guys are poor, so I'm just gonna say thank you.
いらっしゃいませ。
どうも。
ごゆっくり。
お願いします。ありがとうございます。
He wants menu.
メニュー
頼りにしてます。お願いします。嬉しいです。
にご延長はいかがでしょう。ありがとうございました。
First beauty.
よろしくお願いします。
美人さんだな。
お願いします。
Wants guest class.
ゲストクラス。
真島さんありがとうな。めっちゃ嬉しい。お願いします。
ご延長はいかがでしょう。
楽しいな。
こちらになります。ようこそ参
よろしく
どうぞ
頼むよ。
こちらへ。
This guy.
盛り上がってきた。
First beauty. Short session.
いらっしゃいませ。
可愛いね。
やったー。
Glad that we actually have some fucking, you know, girls swap in and out now.
Yeah.
盛り上がってきた。
ようこそサンシャインどうぞ
お願いします。嬉しいわ。
Ladies class.
レディースクラス。
真島さんありがとう。やったー。ありがとうございます。
可愛いね。
First beauty.
お待たせしました。
ありがとうございます。
素敵だよ。
Sexy.
いらっしゃいませ。
めっちゃ嬉しい。最高だよ。
お願いします。
ご延長はいかがですか。ありがとうございます。
楽しいよ。
お願いしま
かわいいね。
Okay, menu.
こちらにな
す。
ります。
田島さんありがとう。
ビバするで。
盛り上がるね。
やったー。ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。
So he's having a great time.
ありがとうございます。
Hey, guess. Okay. 3,220,000 yen. Okay, that went better than the last session. Alright, now I gotta find businesses to partnership. Hey. Should be around this area.
I think it's like properties, like Kiryu.
Club. Can you like maybe find a map possibly? Oh, what do you know? 3 million for a partnership. Sure. Straight up just gives 90 fans immediately.
All right. Found one.
I thought I like.
Here you go.
Good to know.
Number 1 is a friendship-related quest.
Is it up here? Or is it like down below?
Right down below.
Right there. Glad that these partnerships aren't that expensive. Oh, and this one is the probably the one that's connected to a thing. Okay, we'll get one more partnership and then we'll call it
Yeah,
there.
that it's in that activity room.
Yeah. This- All right. That's all the partnerships we got in this area for the time being. We will come back to this on Monday of next week. This weekend, we return to Expedition 33, and that is going to be it for today. So thank you all for coming. I hope you had a wonderful time, and I'll see you next week. On the weekend.